Hello everyone. So today we are in continuation of tissue. I have already started tissue and already discussed meristematic tissue. You can follow my description box for meristematic tissue. Now, as I promised, I start permanent tissue today. So in permanent tissue, I have given a chart, full chart where the permanent tissue and how many types of permanent tissues are there. Today we will mainly focus on parenchyma. Okay, so let's start with this one. But before starting the continuation, I want to say that if you like my channel, my classes, give some like and please share. If you share more, I can reach more students. Okay, and subscribe my channel. It will reach me and help me to reach me to grow. Okay, so let's start about the discussion of permanent tissue. So as I already told you, permanent tissue is mainly divided into two types, simple and complex permanent tissue. So under simple permanent tissue we know this parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma are present. Today, as I told you, I will discuss about parenchyma. So today we will discuss about parenchyma. Now, before knowing parenchyma, we have to know little bit about permanent tissue. What is permanent tissue? We already discussed about meristematic tissue. What is meristematic tissue? That undifferentiated tissue which is continuously divide. Okay, so it's the only function of meristematic tissue to divide. But when meristematic tissue loses its ability to divide, what happens? That time it's converted into permanent tissue. It means it does not divide anymore. It takes a perfect shape, sizes and it assigns for some functions. Okay. So, what happens when meristematic tissue lose is means division, okay, loses division, it changes to permanent tissue, okay, means it does not divide anymore. So it takes different shapes and sizes and function as I told you. And here what happened, this process, by this process which changes to permanent tissue, this is called differentiation. Differentiation means undifferentiated cells changes to different shapes and assign for different function. So that's why this process is called differentiation. Okay, so you understood what is permanent tissue. Now we'll discuss about simple permanent tissue. Okay, what is simple permanent tissue? Simple permanent tissue is actually made up of same types of cells. Okay, they're structurally same and functionally same. Simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue, as I told you, made up of same types of cells. Okay. It means their structure same structure and their function also same. They are assigned for a particular function. Okay. And what happened? Simple permanent tissue, where we get it? Now it's a location, about the location where we are getting this tissue. We get is under the, beneath the epidermis. We get it location. These are some layers actually. Some layers. Okay. Some layers of cells which are present beneath the epidermis. Epidermis. Now what is epidermis? Epidermis is actually, it is later on I will give you details about epidermis. Now for your understanding only, epidermis is only one layer cell. It is the outermost layer of the plants. It's present all over the body parts, in leaves, in the stems, in roots, in fruits, everywhere it is present. And just beneath this epidermis, what? The simple permanent tissues are present. There are some layers like that. Okay. Some layers are present. These all are simple permanent tissue. And the outermost layer is epidermis here. Okay. Up to this much clear. Now, let's start discussion about parenchyma. Today, we'll discuss and we'll know only about parenchyma. Now, what is parenchyma? Parenchyma. This is the most important tissue. This is called the fundamental or ground tissue. It means it present everywhere. It present in stems, okay, stems, then leaves, roots, then seeds, flowers, fruits, everywhere it is present. Okay. Mainly it is present in the cortex part or in the center part of the stem root. Okay. In the stem and in the roots, it is present in cortex or medulla. Now, what is medulla and cortex? Cortex means the outer layer of stems and roots. And medulla means the center part of the stem root. So, both of them are made up of what? Parenchyma. Actually, parenchyma present in all the soft part of the plant. Everywhere it is present in the soft part. Okay, you can say it is present in the soft part. Present in all the soft parts of plants. Okay, and most important thing, 80% of the living plant cells are plant tissues are actually 80% of living plant tissues are actually parenchyma. Okay, so parenchyma is actually account for 80%. Okay, account for 80% of the living cell. Maximum living part is parenchyma. And here we know that it is present in all the parts of the body, plant body. Now it is also present in mesophyll. Mesophyll of leaves. Now what is mesophyll of leaves? Mesophyll of leaves means inside the leaves there are two layers. Okay, these two inside layers are called mesophyll of leaves. The soft part these are. So here mesophyll is present. Next we will come to the point structure. Structure of what? Parenchyma. How it's made up of structure. So, this is the structure of what? Parenchyma. Okay, so this is the structure of a parenchyma tissue. How it is, the cells you can see, you can differentiate. Now, what happened here? Maximum cells are living cells. Okay, they all are living cells here. The cells present here are all living cells. And you can see the shapes of the cells are not fixed actually. They can spherical, they can oval, okay, or polygonal shape. as I discussed already last in meristematic tissue also. So spherical shape means round or almost round, oval shape, or polygonal means different dimensions are there. Like that you can see here. Exactly, not any common shapes are here. Now what happened? The cells are made up of a distinct nucleus present here. Okay, distinct nucleus present here. Distinct nucleus. Okay, means you can see the nucleus very clearly. Distinct nucleus present here and abundant cytoplasm. And a large vacuole also present here. Okay, cytoplasm is present here abundant, but side by side a large vacuole is also present here in the cell. This much is clear. Living cells are there. The cells reflect different spherical, oval, polygonal, distinct nucleus present here, abundant cytoplasm and large vacuole present here. Now we have to know that some other points like next point we will know that intercellular spaces here. Intercellular spaces present. So what is intercellular spaces? Intercellular means space between two cells. See this part, this gap part. Okay, these parts are the intercellular part. Okay, intercellular part. Okay, a gap between two cells, intercellular parts present here. Next point, cell wall. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. Okay, and very thin. Cell wall is very thin. Okay, and it is made up of cellulose. You know, cellulose is a carbohydrate substance. It's present to make the cell wall. Okay, so this is the make cell wall hard also. So this is the structure of a parenchyma. Now there are two important points are there. We have to know this one. That is that in case of leaves, what happened? Parenchyma. Now what is parenchyma? In case of plant, the parenchyma tissue contains chlorophyll. Okay, contains chlorophyll. Where? In leaves. Okay, so they are able to do what? Photosynthesis. For that, the name of parenchyma is here is parenchyma. Understood? Next one is arenchyma. Arenchyma. Aren means air. In case of water plant, okay, an aquatic plant, you can see the air cavity is present in parenchyma. Okay, so plants become fluffy and it can float above the water. Okay, and can become very light. So for that, this parenchyma is called arenchyma. It is present in aquatic plants like water lily, water hyacinth. In this types of plants it is present. So this much is present, clear structure, location, and what is parenchyma, what is arenchyma. Next part is the function. Function is what actually they do. This parenchyma, mainly they store foods. This is the main function of parenchyma. They store foods. Suppose say potato. Potato is containing starch. Okay, the main is potato is starch. So potato is a parenchyma. The part we are having is a parenchyma containing the starch. So the part is containing starch. The parenchyma is a holder of starch, food. and sometimes it gives temporary support. It gives temporary support to the plant. Okay. So other parts are there to give support, but parenchyma also give temporary support. Okay, so it is very clear what is parenchyma. Now, as I said, in parenchyma, air cavity is present. Okay, air cavity means air holes are present. Okay, so this part is very clear to you. What is parenchyma? So in next class, I am going to discuss parenchyma and sclerenchyma. So for today, thank you.